Alright, so here we are in Ambuscade, and I am doing a little experiment for science. As you can see, there is no map for this area. If we do a search of the zone, you can see that there's a lot of people in the area. What's the area called? What is the area called? If you're not in the area, it's called like Legion something or other. People can see the name of it. Like there's a Shantotobo in here. I can check some of these guys in a little bit and see if they're actually still in, and we'll see what it is. But my point is, because it's a Legion type zone, my theory is that these items, these level 96 items that have a Legion effect, they work in this zone just like they work in the other Legion zones. So they would work in Ambuscade. Now, some people argue that that's not true, because these are not Legion zones. They don't realize that they actually do show up in the zone called a Legion type zone. When you do a search on the players that are fighting in Ambuscade, you'll see that they're in a Legion zone. So these items are undervalued, and they could be really good. Maybe not super good, but they'd be acceptable in Ambuscade for some of them. Like this Potency Cure is not bad. So how would you test this? Well, this is an easy one right here, because Ambuscade Ring says Legion accuracy +8. Non-Legion, no accuracy +8. So if I did a check param on myself, I would see a value for my accuracy in numeric form. It says 1021. So if I take this ring off, it should be lower than 1021. So we'll do a check. And it says 1013, you guys. So yes, the Legion equipment does work in Ambuscade. At least we know the ring does. Now, how would we test the other pieces? Obviously, they're all Legion bonuses, so they should all work. But if you wanted to test the cure effect +10, well, you put some HP gear on, then you take it off, then you put it back on, and you'll have a dent in your HP. And that's how you would go about testing that. So here's an HP +100 that I can put on. And I'll just increase my HP to a higher value this way. And you'll see that my percentage of HP is 94, and I will cure one myself with the ring on. You'll see that my HP is 98%, not capped, so that means my maximum cure was 62. That was with the earring on. Now I'm going to take the earring off. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did, take off the mantle, and then put the mantle back on to put my HP back to a higher value. So now if I do an HP percent, I'm at 94% again. I'm going to cure myself, and I'm going to go probably to another number, not 100. 97. As you can clearly see, I'm not at 98, I'm at 97, which means I took less HP back off the cure than I did before. And if you look at the numbers, I went from 62 down to 57 on the cure 1. So the extra 10% cure also works in Ambuscade. So we're 2 for 2 here. There are other Ambuscade, there are other Legion type equips that would work in the zones, but just, you know, the ones that we're going to test now are these ones. And so there's your answer if you were ever curious. The Legion equipment, level 96 Legion equipment, all works in Ambuscade. You can use it in Ambuscade. That's the whole reason I bought this stuff. I just thought I'd make a video to help people out with that kind of content. So there it is. There you have it. You're welcome. For science!